This is Brett Waltemath of Star Watch Media outside of Cafe Entourage in Hollywood, California for the pre-release party of the psychological thriller Insight, hosted by Inktip Magazine. Bai? Oh, thank you. Oh, well, look at you. First of all, you look stunning this evening. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing my own stuff. I think this is single.
Well, now, first of all, Bai, you've had a very interesting year being on Celebrity Rehab Season 5 for your issues with alcohol. What was that experience like for you being on the show?
Well, I'm still in the process. It's a life-changing experience. I'm glad I did it, even though a lot of people are against me doing it. But for me, I knew, like, I always an angel watching over me and know that I need help. At that time, I think my career, my personal life, I was kind of hit bottom. But I need something to reinvent myself, to change it, to realize that there's such a gift, such a beautiful person beneath that craziness wants to get out and to really contribute the gift and to help others. So I become the voice of silence. And so I got so much love and so many women or men that are in the same boat and lost. But because I speak out, I shared my very personal secret stories, which is I was terrified, I was crying, it's vulnerable. I reveal this vulnerable child in me, wounded child, but I see the light. I think it's okay to fall, but also it's okay to get up and to challenge yourself to fight for something you believe. It's something I learned, and I'm so happy. This is new me. I'm fresh and new, and I have film coming out. I just get invited as a official jury member in San Sebastian International Film Festival. It's a big one in Spain. I'm going 13th, and I got 2 movie offers, and also I'm making my own album. I completed my single. It's called I Don't Care. It's a clubbing, catching, crazy, positive song. It's crazy. You're gonna like it.
And pardon me. But what's the status on the album? When will it be coming out for people to be able to purchase?
I think my single is gonna come out. I'm aiming for my birthday, 10/10. It's gonna come out. It's a new birth, like I'm reborn. I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited because something very new and all positive. I think music can really touch people without explaining or saying anything, just passion behind it. And just something I'm very excited. And I came from the music family, my father's composition. I play violin, I play pipa. So always something I want to do. I have such a crazy rock star energy. So I want to contribute to the world, just to influence the world in my own way.
Do you see, as your career moves forward, do you see music becoming a bigger part of your career and acting less, or do you see acting always being a major part of your career, only adding music now to it?
Good question. I think acting is always going to be my major career, a major talent, or love or heart contribute that I have, the gift that I have. Because I'm just saying Bai Ling, it's not me, it's nature used me to contribute to art. I think I got this talent. I want to really, really give in to the solid work and contribute to Hollywood. And music is just fun. I think I have that crazy little wild child in me that fits music very well. And plus I have the sophisticated side. I can write lyrics quite beautiful and sophisticated. So that's how these 2 words meet. One is peaceful, sophisticated, another one is wild child. So music fits her.
Now, going back briefly to Celebrity Rehab, I believe on September 4th we're going to be having the cast recurring back to see you guys' experiences 150 days later. How are you currently doing? Have you had any types of relapses, or are you doing well?
I go to meetings, like this morning I went to meeting. I'm firmly on my journey and I'm sober. I did not drink, even though stop drinking making me think about champagne much more. I think of it, I look at it. But just something, but I resisted it. I know, because before I go to rehab, I was in the sauna room drinking half drunk in the sauna room. Many times if I close my eyes, I'll be dead. So I know it's very, very dangerous for me because I'm allergic to alcohol. I should not even drink. So therefore, right now I'm determined I'm not going to drink.
Well, and discuss briefly, we're currently at the Insight pre-release party. As an actress, these parties are a major part of your career, a major part of networking, and a part of what, as actors, you need to do. Being now in these situations, you're of course surrounded by alcohol. How how do you stay away from it yourself? And what do you drink at these parties? Do you stay with water or soda? What do you prefer now?
I just had the food in the cross the street, Katsuya. I had a green tea, had shishuto, which is pepper, and I drink Daiko. I don't drink alcohol. I dance, of course. I just like to dance, and I think this party is a celebrate life. You know, I'm very lucky to be invited, included. I just feel each single step I'm taking every day, I'm so appreciative to everything. So I think if some director I meet or some great project they see me, I'm lucky. But in the meantime, I just want to celebrate life, give a positive and compassionate energy and voice, and to wherever I am, just to be happy and celebrate.
And speaking of future projects, I'll ask you one more question. It's been reported that you sold some of your jewelry to fund a passion project that you'd like to do. What can you tell us about that project that you'd like to do?
Oh, everything.
I did my homework today.
Actually, I got offered 2 projects. One is the film called The Beater. I played bodyguard and bounty hunter. It's really ass-kicking action, so cool. And another one's called Pandora's Box. She's a psychiatrist, but she's like bringing the old Brian De Palma's film back to a new genre, and she's a psychiatrist but heavily involved in some murder mystery. It's very contemporary, sophisticated character I like. And I'm doing my album, so another project. And we're talking, somebody wants to do my own reality show, so I'm thinking about it. And also my book's coming out called Naked in Tibet. I'm writing the book. It's about my experience in Tibet, which I share a lot in Celebrity Rehab. And also have another tool, like you say, Rose 13 for the show I'm trying to raise money for. It's a modern day of James Bond. It's really action, cool. Rose 13, that's her. And also another one is called Yellow Hill. It's when the Chinese come here, build the railroad. That was back to the 18th century. So it's a kind of like a combination of a Clint Eastwood and Zorro, kind of a fast kind of action, but in the Western style. So that's something I'm working on. So I'm very passionate about all of them, and hopefully I'll achieve all of them. Just gradually, I'm very positive about life. I think when you dream big, when you're sincerely giving and believing, it's going to happen.
Bai, thank you so much and enjoy the evening. It was wonderful speaking with you. Thank you so much.